What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Ryan. Today I'm going to do a barbecue burger. I got some pulled pork that I froze. Last video I did a pulled pork, some pulled pork sandwiches. So what I did was I froze some of that, and then I'm just going to do some burgers on the Blackstone. Throw a little bit of bacon on there, and I got some smoked Gouda cheese I'm going to throw in that. Yeah, and so bacon, smoked Gouda, and also we're going to make a barbecue sauce. So let's go. All right, so I'm gonna do a simple barbecue sauce I'm gonna throw on this burger. It's just a bunch of stuff you have laying around the house. You can make a barbecue sauce pretty easy. It's a cup and a half of ketchup. I got a couple tablespoons of mustard, some Worcester sauce. I got 2 teaspoons of that. What else? About 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Put some honey in here, some soy sauce, about a tablespoon of that. Onion powder, garlic powder, about half a cup of brown sugar right there. And then I had a small can of Chipotle peppers that I pureed up in a blender, and then I ended up using about 80% of that thrown in here. Adds a good smoky and spiciness to it. And then I just put it on a low heat, let it simmer really low because there's a bunch of sugar in there. You don't want to burn it up. Just go for about 15 minutes and then you should be good. And we got our ingredients right here. I got some onion, some smoked Gouda cheese like I already showed you before. I got some balls of meat right there, 80-20 ground beef, that pulled pork, and some pepper bacon, and some onion rolls. Just gonna throw them on the Blackstone. Just salt and pepper those up. Before I put them on, I'll probably put a little more seasoning on after I smash them down. So I just started with the bacon and the pulled pork. Bacon takes as longest to cook, that's why I just threw it on first. Just give it a few flips. Let it render down a little bit, get some crispiness to it. Alright, so at this point the bacon's looking pretty good. It's got some crispiness to it, some good color. I got the far right burner turned all the way off. I'm just going to let it sit there and get some residual heat. Just stay warm. I got all the other ingredients I'm throwing on there. I got some onions. I'm just going to try to caramelize those, and I got the sauce sitting there kind of just sitting warm. Just kind of bringing everything together. I'm just going to add this barbecue sauce on. I'm not going to overdo it because I don't want it to be too much. I mean, I'm still going to put some more sauce on the buns when they get toasted up on the griddle. That looks about right. Alright, so now it's time to put the burgers on. I'm just going to smash these down. I got a little bit of wax paper and a pot that I'm going to use. I know a lot of people use bacon presses and different stuff like that, but that's all I got right here, so it works fine. We're just going to go about 3 minutes aside on these. They're going to cook all the way through, but they're not going to be dried out like hockey pucks or nothing like that, so we should be okay. If I was doing regular burgers, I'd shoot for a medium. Usually what I try to do, but these are so thin that it's fine. So I'm just going to season these one more time, a little bit more salt and pepper. I know I already did it to start out with, but I just wanted to make sure they had enough seasoning on there. Everything came out right. It was okay. Now I'm just going to give them a quick flip. Got a good sear, got some nice color going on. Looking good, smelling good. Then we're just going to throw that cheese over the top, and I'm going to do that dome technique. Basically, you just throw like a dome over the top and put a little bit of water in there, let it steam. I'm sure everybody's seen that by now. That's pretty much it. We're just going to let it get all melty and happy, and then we're going to assemble the burger. We should be good to go. Now I'm just going to toast these buns up right here. I know a lot of people like to butter their buns, but I mean, there's a ton of grease in this burger. There's all kinds of cheese with the pulled pork and the bacon grease and all that stuff. Plus, I'm gonna put barbecue sauce on the buns when I put it all together. I mean, this thing's like a walking heart attack, but it's a good heart attack. So embrace the heart attack, guys. Have a good life. All right, guys, there it is. Assembly complete. Everything was freaking amazing. It's a pretty badass burger, in my opinion. Wasn't even planning on doing it, but it was kind of like a last minute thing. But if I could sum it up in a few words, it's beefy, porky, spicy, smoky, sweet. I mean, everything wrapped up together. Cheesy. There it is. But once again, thanks for all the new subscribers joining on. I'm gonna keep making some videos. Hopefully you guys like it. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.